We will now reorient the part to machine the left side slot. Right-click on Machine Group 1. Select Groups and New Toolpath Group. And give it the name Setup number 3. Make sure the insertion arrow is below Setup number 3. Then select Planes and set the WCS, C, and T plane to the left and change the view to isometric. Right-click in the graphics window and select Isometric View. Expand the gallery in the 2D group and then select Slot Mill. Make sure wireframe and chain are selected and the mode is set to C-plane. Then select the chain here. Make sure the direction is counterclockwise. Then press OK. Select Tool and select the 5/8 flat end mill from the previous operation. Enter the comment, cut the slot on the left side of the part. Select Cut Parameters. Change the overlap value to 0.2 and change the stock to leave on walls and floors to 0. Select Rough Finish. For finishing passes, set the spacing to 0.02 and enable Keep Tool Down. Select Depth Cuts. Enable Depth Cuts. Set the max rough step to 0.2, the number of finish cuts to 1, and the finished step to 0.02. This combination of settings instructs Mastercam to rough the slot, leaving 0.05 inches of material, and then create one lighter cut, removing 0.02 inches of material for a finish pass. Select Breakthrough and disable it if necessary. Then select Linking Parameters. Make sure clearance is 1 absolute, retract 0.25 absolute, feed plane 0.1 incremental, top of stock 0 absolute, and the depth is -1 absolute. Then press OK to generate the operation. Backplot the operation. When Backplot is finished, press OK. Then select All Operations and click Verify. Select the Verify tab and set XY clipping plane to Clip Top. Turn XY clipping plane off. Then close the simulation window. Return your view to isometric and toggle the toolpath display off. The toolpath, operation number 13, has kept the same NC file name as setup number 2. We need to rename this operation so it will create a separate program for this setup. First, make sure only setup number 3 is selected, and that none of the options in setup number 1 or 2 are selected. Right-click on setup number 3, edit selected operations, and change NC file name, and change it to setup number 3. Then press OK. At this point, your file is ready to be posted. Therefore, you have completed this lesson and can move on to the next tutorial.